Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of ABAP Explained. In this new series, we're gonna focus on improving your ABAP skills, your ABAP coding, going from the older syntax to the new syntax. And the first example today, in this first episode, would be inline declarations, which is basically a better way to declare variables locally, maybe not just everything on the top. Decluttering your code, it's a faster way, less coding. So yeah, let's jump into it. And I'm gonna start with example one. We're gonna have today 3 examples of use cases, so to say. So let's just say you want to declare, starting off with a casual variable, let's say plain type. It's gonna be of type S plain tie. That's the usual way to declare a variable, and you would then assign a value to it. Let's say it's gonna be a. This is like one of the values of a plain type, and that's just the usual way you declare a variable. And the faster way to do it would be to use an inline declaration, where you just type data, open brackets, plain type, let's change the name of it, equals this. So already you can see we don't need to declare 2 variables, we just declared only one, and it's ready to use. So that's the first example. Let's just maybe mark this as the old syntax, and this one as the new syntax. And going to the next example, now I want to show you an example using select. So usually you would always need a variable. Let's say local table as flights, type as flight, and then you would need to do the select. Select everything from as flight into table lt as flights is our name, where the plain type is equal to, let's use our plain type, equal to this. And that's the usual way to do the select. And for our new syntax, there's a better way, a faster way to do it. You would just take the same select, and instead of declaring the variable local table, oops, I missed this table, type table of, then now it's a table type. You would, instead of declaring the variable here, the local table, you would just need to do this table declare here. So again, inline declaration, data, and the name of the table as flights A380. And that's it. So again, we've got one less variable, declaring it on the run. You don't really need to know what's the type. I mean, you know it's as flight, but sometimes the tables are more complicated. Then you just do data, and it's gonna mirror the exact type into this variable. So easy as that. And in the third example, I want to show you how you can use it in a loop. So usually we would start, let's say we want to do a field symbol for this loop. We want to go through all of these records and maybe display some variable from this table. So usual thing to do would be to declare a field symbol. Let's call it flights, type is flight, and then you would do the loop at this table, assigning this field symbol, and loop, and for example, write one of the variables from this structure. So it could be the currency, whatever. And you can do it quicker, better way, which I usually use, is in the new syntax, is doing the same, but instead, again, of declaring the variable on the top, I'm just going to do the loop add, assigning loop add this table, assigning what? Assigning a field symbol and declaring it with an inline declaration. So the same way, flight A80, just like that. And it's gonna have the same effect as this one on the top. So as you can see, we again have one line less. And you can declare the variable on the run. So it will be every time assigned to this structure. And yeah, I think it's quicker. I think it's better. So if you want to improve your syntax, you should definitely try these ways. I'm gonna activate everything just to check if we are all clear with no errors. And it's activated. Yeah, that's basically it. So inline declarations, here is the whole code. If you want, maybe do a screenshot for future reference. Very simple, easy in this first episode of getting your ABAP coding and level up. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, a subscription, and see you in the next video.